And now from Stoke-on-Trent, England, a Darton legend who's won over 80 TV major titles. He's a record-breaking 16 times champion of the world and is widely regarded as the greatest dart player of all time. It's Phil, the Power
Love the life. It's just under the 7-7 or in.
How about
in? Strong start from the Power. You have the luxury of a single to leave a double, but you've got to get the second shot.
Just a sign of not being settled there, Paul. He had 1-3-7, hit the treble 20, and then had to check the score once again.
But it's tops for Taylor. And the man throughout his career who didn't have a favourite double, he had two. 16s and double top. Takes the first set.
Game on.
I think he just had a couple. And an enormous chance. Got to do all that work again. You can be that. Yeah, some players in their career were definitively better in the winter than the summer, but Phil rebuffed that statement by being amazing in Blackpool.
We'll return to Blackpool for that Champion of Champions next month.
The biggest things that he was able to do, in my opinion, there's been a lot made of that shot in the last 6 months on social media at the top of the game. Leg to Taylor, and you might think that was mind games, but basically he's been doing it so long that I just think it's the way he does things. He's prepared to roll the dice.
114.
So to double his lead
Game shot
in the third set.
Phil Taylor. The leg coming through first.
All the way through to losing to Rob Cross in his final World Championship match.
That in itself is incredible, isn't it? Last season, yeah, he won the first game of today convincingly against the great Bob Anderson. Andy Jenkins, he's playing Richie Howson, who will have a full house, I'm sure, down the road in Raynham. He's left a two-darter to do so.
What would Billy Ocean say right now? Suddenly this game has new meaning to Chief.
140, coming around 95.
And have not been across the line.
You can never write him off.
140.
Surgery very recently. Bobby and Ray have talked about that at the top of the show. And it wasn't just for correction purposes.
140.
It was for... That changes the complexity of this 96, doesn't it? Or does it? Double 18. That's magnificent from Taylor. As soon as McGarry hits that maximum approach,
the leg filled through first.
He knew exactly what he needed to do, and the fact that he could execute that 96 in 2 just goes to show that he's still got something left in there.
When he really needed it, he produced his best dart of the match.
140.
Sorry, his best leg of the match. Maybe
we'll go towards the end of set 4.
Game
now he's 2-1 down.
Phil Taylor for the Collin through first. Game on.
Big shot coming in. Only just at double top. Set 1 by Taylor. We're going all the way in this one. He thought he had it. Has Taylor got 10s? Yes, he does. We go on.
20.
It's the 2023 World Seniors Championship. And it's a
Game shot of the
tiebreaker.
fourth leg. Phil Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, as the match has now reached 2 sets all, 2 legs all in the final set. The match must now be won by 2 clear legs. So the match gets to 5 legs all. The 11th leg will be sudden death. 5th leg, Collin, you throw first.
To set 3 when Taylor missed 9 darts to win it. Think back to a couple of legs ago when McGarry missed tops for the 160 to win the match.
Is he going to rue that 1 dart?
140.
Taylor still hasn't got a maximum.
40.
When Taylor dodges a bullet.
He was 2-0 behind in this final set, Phil Taylor. Double 10. Breaks the McGarry throw, isn't it?
Don't ever think that Taylor isn't a master of the mind. Finally, he gets a maximum. What a time to do it. Yes, he's left a bogey number. Doesn't matter. He couldn't have left a finish.
But the power prevails. A remarkable comeback in that deciding set from 2 behind, surviving a match dart, and somehow he dug himself out of trouble. How he did it, I'm not quite sure.